Welcome to Melkor's Rome Total War AI Only Tournament Part 2. That's right, an AI Only tournament. Now we did one of these quite a while back for 8 different factions, not done to spoil the event, but since then people have been asking for this series to come back and, you know, revisit the other 8 factions. Well, there's another 9 factions, but revisit another 8 factions. And so, you know, after about a year, that's what I've decided to do. It's been a while, I know. Here are the factions: Dacia, the Seleucid Empire, Numidia, Armenia, Iberia, Macedon, the Britons, and the Germans. Who do you think's going to win? There's some definite power ones in here, like the Seleucid Empire and Macedon, but I'm not going to spoil the last one, but there were quite a few surprises, quite a few, very unexpected surprises there. Today we're going to have Dacia versus the Seleucid Empire, Numidia versus Armenia, and then Iberia versus Macedon. Then we're going to have the other 3 games tomorrow, and on Thursday is going to be the big final. Who's going to get it? I've got no idea. Let's just begin. Let's begin. And here we are. Dacia versus the Seleucid Empire. Armies are chosen at random, as always. So what has Dacia gone for? Missile cav, more missile cav, peasants as usual, an onager and a ballista. Very rarely see ballistas in this. Archers. They've gone for a very missile heavy faction, which usually does not work in AI only battles. But who knows, it might just catch the Seleucid Empire off guard. What are they going to go for? Good, we got to see some elephants. Missile cav, some phalanxes, overall a very small roster, but 2 units of elephants. However, if Dacia's focusing on military and they use flaming shot, ooh, they could send them berserk. So yeah, Dacia got the numbers and the missiles. Can the elephants survive? The Seleucid Empire could actually lose this one. Yeah, you gotta remember, just because they're the fan favourite to win does not mean they're guaranteed to win. Anything could happen, as proven in the last event. Surprises definitely do happen. Definitely happen. I won't spoil that event, of course, though, as some people may want to go back and see the old one. Okay, so the Seleucid Empire pushing forwards now. Catapult shots are flying in, I believe. I don't think we got any kills. How are the elephants going to do? I think the elephants are going to decide this one. Seleucid Empire charging right in there, but they don't get surrounded. Ooh, good, they're using flaming shot. Boom, they got 1 or 2 kills there. Elephants coming round on the flank. Oh, they're both trying to flank each other here. If the Dacian archers fire with flaming shot at the elephants, I think they could win it. But yeah, anything could happen. Armies are chosen at random. There's elephants here, they could go berserk at any point. Then there's also the generals. Generals can die at any time. And catapult shots as well. They are firing at the elephants, but can the elephants just get in there and silence them first? I think they made it. I think the elephants made it, but those elephants broke. Didn't go berserk though, didn't go berserk. The Seleucid Empire general caught in the middle here. They've got to be careful, but he's fighting the Dacian general as well. Like, they need to pull him out, but if they can get a pick on him, that would be a massive advantage. More catapult rocks coming in, almost getting friendly fire there. Ooh, almost killing the general, taking out a few Dacians instead. Where's the elephants? The elephants? Still in it. The armoured ones anyway. The other elephants, I think, yeah, they broke. More flaming shots coming in. Right now, I would say it's very even, but the Seleucid Empire breaking. They've broken. The loss of their general. Well, the fact their general's pulling out has not been good for them at all. They collapsed. Their morale broke. Are we actually going to see the Seleucid Empire die on the first battle? And Dacia push on through? We could actually end up seeing that. There's still a lot of soldiers left for the Seleucid Empire. They can bring it back. Wow. This is not what I expected at all. I expected Dacia to get slaughtered here. But no, it seems they might actually be able to get a win, which is very impressive. Got the elephants trying to fight here. They've gone berserk. That's that unit lost, but there's a chance they could always charge into the Dacians. Where they're gonna go, that's gonna be a big important factor. They've still got Cav on the side flank, but the Seleucid Empire was on to break. And it's the Seleucid Empire charging their own elephants. Why? What are they doing? What are they thinking? They're getting slaughtered by their own elephants. Oh, there's no way we're actually going to see them go down. Like, surely this must have been the fan favourite faction right there. The Seleucid Empire. Oh. Probably going out on the first game. I've got some troops over here that seem to have rallied. But they're broken there again. Trying to charge the peasants in. They just had a bad, unlucky random roster there. That was very unlucky by them. But as I said, you know, just because they're the powerful faction, just because they're the fan favourite, does not mean anything. Means nothing at all. Because anything can happen. Oh, I'm so glad we started with a match that is this exciting. I'm so glad. Oof. We've actually seen Dacia beat the Seleucid Empire, and there we go. Their last unit has pulled back out. They've still got a couple more, but I think it's over. I think it's actually over. Wow. The Seleucid Empire is out. Dacia, of all the factions, moves on through to fight in the semi-finals. Well done, Dacia, well done. 794 kills to the Seleucid Empire's 450. Wow, what an opener that was. Most people expected these to win. And when I was talking about this event to the mods in my Discord, they thought the Seleucid Empire, easy win for them, but no, it wasn't. Dacia went and got the victory. Out of nowhere. The underdog faction, the one that was expected to lose, get completely wiped out immediately. And they did it. Dacia moves on through. I don't even know what to say after that. That was incredible. But now we have Numidia versus Armenia. What have they gone for? So we got some desert infantry, some archers, 2 onagers, missile cav, a couple of peasants around the sea. Armenia. What are they going to go for? 2 onagers again, but we got some cataphracts here. But overall, the rest of the army, not looking that good. Who's going to get the win? By the way, on Saturday and Sunday, so this weekend, I am going to be streaming a medieval 2 Total War multiplayer tournament. 32 different players, main event and an amateur event going on at the same time. A lot of work has been planned into this, so make sure you're there on the stream. First of all, the event is sponsored by the Creative Assembly. They're giving away £350 worth of keys as prizes to the winners and stuff. First, second, third and fourth place on the main event, and just first place on the amateur event, but still, we'll be watching as many matches as we can. But that's not all. The Creative Assembly are giving away 4 copies of Rome 2 Total War and 3 copies of Attila Total War. They have given me those keys to give away to the chat. So if you're not in the event and you wanted to have a chance of winning, don't worry, you can still get the win. So yeah, Saturday and Sunday, 1 PM until 5 PM, I'll be streaming as many matches as we can, and I'll be also trying to give away as many of those keys as I possibly can as well. So make sure you're in there. Should be a good one. More details on the stream. So it begins. Numidia versus Armenia. Catapult shots coming in. They did get 1 hit. Yeah, it's going to be a catapult skirmish to start this battle off. Ooh, they only just missed them there. The Cav charging in, I think. No, the Numidian Cav pulled back, then the cataphracts went in and got them, catching the missile Cav on the side. Numidia, gotta be very careful. I've honestly got no idea who can win this. I want to see Armenia get it. Armenia and the Britons, just because I like Armenia's roster. It's a very beautiful one to look at, so I want to see them fight a bit more. They broke the cav, they broke another cav unit. Ooh, Numidia starting to break a bit. Their morale clearly not holding. More cataphracts charging in, but they charged into the javelinmen, not the javelinmen, the spearmen, and then friendly fire comes in from the catapults. It's like the Greek city-states all over again, if anyone remembers the last event. I thought they were going to hit the general then. Snipe the general with a catapult shot. They're trying to charge the cav over here. Can they break the cataphracts? That is the main strength, I think, of Armenia. And they're pushing through the middle now with their infantry, and they're starting to break a load of Numidians. Just the cav holding out. And the infantry broke as well, just to some fire arrows. Armenia seem to be getting a very easy win here. And of course, the Numidians come in with some friendly fire right at the end. Ah, that's not good. But can they get that hit? Oh, look at that shot there. Oh, if this was a bit earlier, if that was into this squad, if that was into one of these squads, whilst the Numidians were still holding and fighting them, that could have flipped the battle on its head. That could have changed everything, a shot like that. Oof. So far, I'm loving this event. Hopefully the Medieval 2 multiplayer tournament will be just as exciting and unexpected. What have we seen so far? So we've seen the Seleucid Empire lose to Dacia, which is incredible. Never thought I'd see that. And Armenia getting a slaughter right now on the Numidians. More cataphracts coming in. Yeah, I think Numidia is out. I think they're done. They've got some units around, trying to pick off the archers. But, you know, look at all the banners right now. It's all Armenia. Wow. They're trying with a catapult shot, so still trying. Look at that there. Just completely fried. We've got some cav over here. What's the general doing all the way over here? Fighting cataphracts with spearmen. How did the spears get all the way over here? Oh, I bet they're exhausted. But it's too late for them to do anything with this general. No, he was too far away from the field. That could have been why they broke. Armenia, they had their general close by. Numidia, theirs was all the way over here chasing cataphracts. Big loss for Numidia. They're still fighting though, as we can see here, but I doubt they're going to make any form of a comeback. Oh, they are actually rallying. They have rallied all of their troops. If we can get the general over here, we might be able to see them switch it around. We might see them yet get the win. Or maybe at least try and look good. Nah. It's gone. For those who wanted to see Numidia do it and get the win, there goes your dreams. They're gone. Just some units up there left and that's it. Surely it shouldn't be too long until these break. Bit of arrow fire could probably do it. There's a general. Ooh, are we going to see a general on general? Nope, maybe not, nope, neither of them could commit to that. Instead, the general's going to charge for some Armenian shieldmen, I think, some swordsmen. Nope, not committing to that either. Oh, but the Armenians are, they've got reinforcements coming in, arrow fire as well. The general pulling back actually, trying to go for the Armenian general. They might catch him on the side and kill him possibly, but you know, I don't think we're going to do any more than that. Bet he's tired. Yeah, I bet he's tired at this point, having to do all that running around. And again, the Armenian general will be tired as well. There goes the spears. The general tries to charge in. He's fighting it, trying to get a kill on the general. So at least he's got some small victory to take away from this, but no, he's pulling back now. Probably gonna go in for another charge, maybe. And he's broken. By the way, what's happening with my cav unit here? I think I managed to actually bug them. Yeah, I think I bugged the cav unit. And there we go, Numidia got 630 kills, but compared to Armenia's 1050, it was not enough. Well done Armenia, you move through to battle Dacia. Dacia versus Armenia, that could be an interesting one, that one will be tomorrow. And yeah, Seleucid Empire and Numidia, both out. And for the final battle of the day, we have Spain versus Macedon. The Iberians versus the Macedonians. Got some cav there, General's Bodyguard there. Swordsmen, no, oh yeah, they do have a unit of bull warriors. I'll have to keep an eye on them. Slingers and 3 onagers. Very weird roster, did not expect to see that. And now Macedon. Cav. Peasants, archers, cav, archers. Right, oh, they've only got 3 phalanx units, 3 onagers, and a load of peasants for some reason. What a weird roster. Both of them going for very weird ones, I think. Well, let's see who wins it. Last battle of the day. Who's going to move through? Who's going to get eliminated? Now, most people were thinking the Seleucid Empire and Macedon would be the 2 main factions in this. They expected to see them in the finals, but with the Seleucid Empire already out, that just proves anything can happen at all. Oh, that's like half the phalanx is gone almost hitting the general as well. And Macedon did not hit anything, I don't think. They're charging the peasants at this cav unit here, but I don't think they've done a break. I think the cav unit's just going to slaughter them. That was a very good start by the Spanish. Oh, Macedonian cav charge on in. Yeah, they've got cav advantage. How did that shot there miss? Right, they finally got a hit. But wow, what an opener. I think we got another hit on them as well. Ooh, it's just catapults versus catapults right now. They're gonna decide this one, it seems. I love catapult skirmishes. Especially when they get some really good hits. Cav unit right here. Oh, they almost wiped out my general, who charged into the front of a phalanx, instantly broke. I bet the reason why it broke was to do with that shot there from the catapult, not because of the phalanx. Ooh, they hit their own cav, Macedon. Careful. Oof. This has been a very interesting one, a very weird one. Both of them going for very odd rosters and focusing more on the catapult shots. Both getting some very decent gains. But overall, I think the Spanish are doing best from the catapult skirmish, because their general has returned. And Macedon getting a lot of friendly fire as well. Killing some enemies, but mostly, I think it's been friendly fire. Spain broke over here, did not get to kill the general. Spain still holding their front line. Macedon a little bit scattered around, but I think they're pulling it back. Balance of power right now, I would say, is even between the two. But they're struggling. They're struggling to break the phalanx, and the phalanx breaks 3 units in one. And Spain loses their general. Spain loses their general, and I think that decided it. It was looking so good for them. They had so much going for them in this. All the luck was in their favour until right at the end. The phalanx broke them, and their general fled. Actually died. Yeah, fled then died. And with that, I think Macedon goes on through. Well done, Macedon, well done. We'll have to watch it for a little bit longer, of course, just to make sure. Now, the Spanish could always end up killing the general. We didn't even see the bull warriors. Here they are. Here they are fighting the phalanx, holding out, but the flaming shot coming in from Macedon. I've done a break, and the bull warriors have broken. Just the catapults left, and a catapult shot getting a load of friendly fire. I love it when we get friendly fire. Come on, Macedon, silence their catapults. You can do it. Just one cav charge in and they should do it. But yeah, I think Macedon got the win. Even though the Spanish continue to fight on, bombard the Macedonians with their siege equipment, I think Macedon have the win. Well done, Macedonia. Well done. So they're going to move through now to fight the winner of the Britons versus the Germans match, which is going to be tomorrow. So tomorrow, Britons versus the Germans, then the winner of that will fight Macedon, and then there's the Dacia versus Armenia match to cover. And then on the Thursday, we have a final, whoever that's going to be. I've got no idea who that's going to be. And on the Saturday and Sunday, of course, the Medieval 2 Total War multiplayer tournament. If you're playing, good luck, loads of keys to win. If you're just spectating, good luck, again, load of keys to win. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. 1 or 2 will be just dropped in chat at random times, so make sure you're there, checking chat out. You might be able to get a win. Some of them you might win by getting a question right, like maybe a mini quiz of only 1 question. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know how to do it. They've given me so many keys, I don't know how to give them all away. But anyway, well done to Macedon. 815 kills to the Spanish 500. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are excited for the rest of this AI only tournament. If views are good, I'll do one for Medieval 2 as well. Maybe get like 16 factions in that. Would be a big one. Might even stream it. Yeah, I might even stream that. That could be really fun. Anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed. Please subscribe to get notified of more Total War events, either multiplayer or AI only. Loads of videos to come, of course, every day, and streams. Yeah, so subscribe to get notified of more, and share with anyone you think may be interested. Really helps me to grow and makes all of this very worthwhile. Thank you, and until the next one, goodbye.